What did I just see? Flash sale incoming. Oh, dang. I'm gonna do it. Alright, so I don't know what just happened on this game, but we're doing an update now for the No Money Spent team. This was crazy. I don't know what just happened. Like I said, I was just sitting down to record my March to October video, and all of a sudden I got a notification at the top left of my screen saying flash sale incoming. So I'm like, what's that? And that came in at 2:26 my time, so I'm thinking, okay, it's probably going to be right at 2:30 that whatever this is drops. So I get over there. Mind you, I'm still mid-recording of March. Well, I hadn't actually started, but I was about to. So I already had this recording going. So I go to the stubs store. Nothing was happening. But then, right at 2:30, there was a Diamond Live Series player on sale for 25,000 stubs. And there was only 500 of them. So I knew I had to make a split-second decision, and I bought it. There's a lot of Live Series guys that go for more than 25k, but there's also plenty that go for under. So I don't know, with this being a No Money Spent series, maybe not the smartest move, but I did have just about 130,000 stubs, so I figured 25,000 stubs was not a bad option to spend that on. But anyway, with that out of the way, we're going to hold off on those packs for a little bit, because since this is now an update for No Money Spent, I'm going to go ahead and give a little update as to what I've been doing lately, how my team's looking over the last couple of days since the last episode came out. So first of all, another kind of crazy thing that happened, I logged into the game. I don't remember which day this was, but I logged into the game and I got, as a login reward, I got a Diamond Ritual Equipment item. And I went into the store and it happened to be selling for just about 11k. So I sold that. And then for some reason in my head, I was like, you know what? That just about covers getting a 10-pack bundle. Now, I'm never someone who's like addicted to opening packs at all. I really never feel tempted to buy packs. But this time I was like, you know what? I just got a free 11,000 stubs. It would only cost 4,000 more to buy this 10-pack bundle. So I bought it. And then as I'm opening the packs, it's not going too well. And then all of a sudden, with like there's 3 or 4 packs to go, I got a diamond. And it just so happened to be Josh Hader, who's someone I already have on my team. So I sold him, and he sold for, I think it was about, what I got was about 22,000 stubs. So overall, I made a profit of, what would that be, like 10 to 15,000 subs? I don't know for sure, but I made a profit on packs, which is not something that I would recommend doing if you don't have many stubs, or can't make many stubs, I guess, but that's just something I did. So that's how I made a solid amount of stubs recently. Now, what else I've done, I just made, yesterday at the time of recording, I debuted this Eddie Matthews on my team, the Evolution guy. I made it to level 10 silver. He was the next guy I took, so now he's going to be manning left field for me. I also just kind of happened to unlocked the Yankees Gleyber Torres, the face of the franchise reward. I didn't really even have to go for it. I just had a lot of Yankees on my team at the beginning of the year. I mean, for a while, I was using this Lou Gehrig, Mickey Mantle, that gold Aaron Judge, Granderson. I had Gary also. I had a ton of Yankees on the team, so I was just racking up a ton of innings with them as I played. And I just kind of happened to get up to Gleyber. I just had to do the exchange once. And if I didn't want to be using Gleyber in the event that just came out, then there's just a blank notification that just popped up. What even is happening on this game right now? But anyway, the only reason I did that exchange was because I wanted to use Gleyber for the event that I was about to play. Otherwise, I would have just let it ride out and earned it by just playing innings. So I got Gleyber on the team. I also got my creative player up to his final form, the 89 overall. I went with the balanced shortstop. Right now, with the equipment I put on him, I think he goes up to a 90 fielding exactly. More flash sales until 7 p.m. Well, what do I do with that information? Alright, well, there's nothing new now. I have 104,000 stubs, but I don't know if I want to blow them all on these flash sales. This game is just hectic right now. I'm just excited to open the packs, and that's what we're going to do next. So I don't have many, but you already saw the screen. And I've got 3 the show packs, which I think they just kind of came up from whatever. I've got these 3 Team Affinity packs that I think were from the Yankees Affinity when I got Glaber. I got this Ballin' as a Habit pack for locking in Ryan Sandberg into my collection. I forgot to do that last time, even though we had already got him, but I forgot that if you just collect them, you get a free Ballin' as a Habit pack. And then we have this flash sale diamond player, so I don't know what to expect from that, but we're going to wait till the end. So we're going to open up the show packs first. And honestly, I'm not even thinking I'm going to pull anything good out of these, even the Ballin' pack. I'm just excited for this other pack. And we got a gold LeMahieu. All right. LeMahieu out of a normal pack is not a bad pull at all. I was just confused there because I thought I already had him, but I think I pulled him before and I sold him. So that's why I was confused. Now we got Team Affinity packs here, basically just normal packs. We can sell the Tim Anderson because I already collected that team. Silvers, I'm getting a lot of silvers in these packs here. I'm definitely fine with that, especially out of free packs. Getting some silvers, it's nice. Not in that one. Alright, now we got the Ballin' as a Habit one, the big pack here. We got a 1 in 15 chance of pulling a diamond player item. Ballin' as a Habit pack. What am I about to pull here? Is it not going to be a diamond? No, of course, because I never pull a diamond out of Ballin' as a Habit packs. Corey Kluber from the Rangers. I'll take that pull. It's not a bad pull. He's probably one of the more expensive golds. But now, what I've been waiting for, I was one of 500 people who actually got in the store in time to buy this pack. And hopefully it's not a dud. We have a 1 in 1 chance of getting, looks like an 85 or better. So obviously we're going to get a diamond. But a 1 in 25 chance of that being an above 90. So I don't know off the top of my head who all is above 90. But that basically just means that pulling someone like Trout, DeGrom, Bellinger, that's a little bit less likely, I guess. But I keep packing out. I'm just too excited. Let's open this pack. Hopefully I didn't waste those 25,000 stubs. Alright, take a deep breath, everyone. Who is it? Who is it? It looks like a National League pitcher. It's going to be Jack Flaherty again. I already got him. That looks a lot like what Jack Flaherty was when I pulled him before. Slightly better, I guess. Walker Buehler. Not the best pull there. I wasted some stubs. Yeah. Uh-oh. Alright, we are back with another quick little update here. Not too much to go over in this one. But a couple new changes to the team. I was playing some ranked seasons. I got fed up with Michael Kopech. I couldn't control him. So I sold him, bought the 93 overall Roy Oswalt for my starting rotation to replace him. I actually made some stubs on the exchange there because Kopech was going for about 47,000. Oswalt only going for like 31,000. So I actually made like 10k, and I also made a bunch of stubs from the point that I bought Kopech to the point that I sold him. I bought him for like 27,000. And then we also got to fill out our bullpen with all diamonds. I did the moments to get Amir Garrett, the 85. I used him once. He wasn't too great, but I might be able to do a little bit better with him as we go along. But yeah, I think that's all for the team changes. We're probably going to keep the team looking pretty similar to this as we go forward. I'm probably not going to go out and buy too many more players. I'm just going to see who comes to me and see who I earn. But as of now, I'm kind of looking to replace Gary. He was good. He was good for a while, but he's starting to cool off. I haven't been doing as good with him lately. So if I can get a new catcher, it'll probably be to replace Gary. And I kind of have my sights set on that Adley Rutschman from World Series, but I gotta make it to World Series first. And I've been kind of shaky on ring seasons so far. But anyway, also we have a couple of packs to open. I was playing through the event a little bit more, and I hit, I think, 45 wins for the Ballin' as a Habit pack, and then 50 wins to get 5 the show packs, and the other show pack I think is just from logging in. This one from the XP reward pass, so it's nothing too special here. We're probably just gonna pick whoever we don't have. And Biggio, he looks to be going for a pretty high price. So we're gonna take Biggio, and let's take the Babe. Why not? Babe Ruth. And then out of the bronze round, we don't have Jimmy Fox yet, so let's just go ahead and take Jimmy Fox. I don't know, those don't really matter much. But now we got 6 the show packs to open here. I'd like to pull a diamond on a video. I've been pretty lucky with diamond pulls this year, so I can't complain too much. But none of them have been while I'm opening packs for a video. 2 silvers though so far, so that's not too bad. But we're looking for a little bit more heat than silvers, and that's not going to do it. 3 more packs, halfway done, and more silvers. I guess I can't really complain. But, you know, you're not guaranteed a silver. And they go for a little bit more than a bronze would. But, I don't know. I live for the better pulls, and yeah, we're not going to get anything out of that. Balling is a habit, though. Guaranteed gold or better, but I never seem to get the better. I always get a gold. So let's see what we're going to get in this one. Hopefully it can be something good. No, it's a gold once again, of course. And it's Chris Bryant. I'll take that. A little bit more expensive gold than typical. He's going for about $3,000 if I were to sell him now. But then the last thing for this update, I told you it was going to be a quick one. But I'm going to go for... Well, in the last one, we collected all the collections that we could do that didn't involve any golds. So in this one, we're going to do all the collections that don't involve any diamonds. So any teams that don't have a diamond in their collection, I'm going to go ahead and get done. I have them listed. It is the Blue Jays. I think I only need Ryu. I think I have the other 2, or the other gold that I need. I can't remember if there's 2. Then we also have the Royals, which all they have is Whit Merrifield. And then the Mariners, they don't have a gold, but if you remember the last video, they had that bronze that was going for like 2,000 stubs, and he still is, but I'm just going to eat that because it's basically like paying for a gold. Then we also have the Rangers. I think the only gold I need there is Gallo. We have the Pirates. The only gold I need from them is Josh Bell. And then the last 2 teams here both have multiple golds that I need. The Twins have a bunch of golds, and the Reds have a bunch of golds, but no diamonds. So that's going to be all the teams that we go to collect. So I'm going to go ahead and put all those orders in, and I'll check back in with you, well, probably instantly. Alright, and just like that, we're back. I put all the orders in. They've all gone through now. I think I started at 132,000-ish. So it took about 45k to do all those collections that I was talking about. But honestly, with some of the things I'm about to do, we might make a pretty big chunk of that back. So we're going to go ahead and lock in all these collections. We are going to get a lot of stubs back from these. So first it was the Blue Jays. Have all of them. The only gold I had to buy was Ryu. I already had Giles. So we'll lock them in. And there's AJ Burnett joining the squad. And now it was the Royals next. We're going to lock in all those. Whit Merrifield was the only gold I had to buy. Mike Minor, that reliever. I've actually faced him a couple times. He's actually pretty good. I forgot also, we're going to get a lot of those no-sell bronze and silver packs from these teams, because finishing a team's collection gets you plus 10 in their affinity, which gets you those unsellable bronze and silver packs, which kind of doesn't help because we already are locking in all the players. But we're going to do the Mariners. I mentioned that this Dom T. Williams guy was the one who cost so much, and I didn't want to spend that much on him the first time, but I decided to do it just because at this point that's about as much as the gold goes for. So we're going to lock that in. Robinson Cano is going to join the bench. He's probably never going to see the light of day. Now, how many do we have left? It was the Rangers. All I did get was Gallo. They had a couple other golds that I already had. So Michael Young is going to join the inventory. And look at our level. It's been shooting up. We started at 25. Now we're almost all the way up to 30. And we still have a couple teams more. I think 2 more teams. It's the Reds. So we'll go ahead and get our first diamond collection reward, I think. Well, of this video. We already did the Cardinals collection for Isringhausen, which is a diamond. But George Foster joining the team. And I don't know, I might look at using him as a bench bat. We'll see. Probably not, but we'll see. One more collection to do that got us up to level 30. That last one. Now this next one's going to get us up over 100,000 stubs. Going to go ahead and lock all them in. Josh Bell's only gold needed there. Andrew McCutcheon joining the inventory. And up over 100,000 stubs. 31 silver level. And I think that was all the teams. Oh wait, I actually forgot the Twins. How could I forget the Twins? We also did them because they don't have a diamond, and we're getting another diamond on the team. Torrey Hunter, the 86 overall. I can't believe I almost forgot that. Now all the cheap ones are done. Now all the rest require a diamond. Some of them cheaper than the others, some of them more expensive. So we still got a long ways to go in terms of collecting. But as I mentioned, we still have some more collections to do because, like I said, I had some more things to do to bump up our sub count a little bit. The first thing we're going to do is lock in all the stadiums. I hadn't done that yet. So we're going to collect all 30 MLB stadiums. That'll give us another 1,500 stubs. No XP on those. And it looks like we got a trophy out of that too. I don't know if that pops up on the recording, but gold trophy for collecting all the stadiums. And speaking of trophies, we're actually going to do these last two trophy collections here at the far right of the screen. I'm just going to, once again, I feel like I should stress, if you are someone who doesn't care about getting collections done, then don't do this collection because all 30 of these Gold Live Series players will sell for at least 1,000 stubs. So if you don't care about collecting them and you'd rather sell them, please do that than to do this collection, because if you did this collection and locked all those guys in, you're missing out on probably over 30,000 stubs. So I don't care about selling them. I'm going to collect all these guys at some point anyway. So we're going to lock all them in, get an extra 100k and 3,000 XP. Gets us a trophy. If you care about trophies, you probably don't. Then we're going to collect these equipments here. This doesn't give us much, but it just finishes out the set. And then we are also, I can't believe I forgot about these, but it dawned on me last night at the time of recording this. It dawned on me last night that I still had some of these created player collections to do, and these give you a pretty good amount of stubs. So I'm just going to do all of these that I can do. It's probably going to give us a pretty solid amount of stubs. I mean, for just 10 bronze players, it gives us 900 stubs. So we got a couple more of the bronze ones to go. And we're not even going to look, because bronze players, they don't matter at this point. Like I said, I'm going to collect everybody anyway, so I may as well lock these live series guys in. And we have one more bronze one to do. Already up to 110,000. Now we got a couple silvers to do. Also going to lock them in, because like I said, I'm going to be collecting all the live series players eventually. So there's no reason to worry about selling these guys anymore. I know at the beginning, when I think in the very first episode, when I first brought up these collections, I mentioned not to do the gold ones yet. But now I'm going to go ahead and lock them in, just because, like I said, I'm going to be collecting them anyway. So yeah, we'll go ahead and lock those guys in. And we're probably going to get over 120,000 after we're done here. So that's going to be nice. That makes almost all the stubs back that I spent on that last round of collections. Got a couple more here. I feel like center fielders I don't have, though. Yeah, I'm one center fielder short. So there's no reason. Like, you could just go out and buy one of these guys right now, but I'll just wait until either I have to or I pull somebody. Now we got two right fielders, both on the same team. And one more, and it's the pitchers. 10 gold pitchers, lock them in. And that's it. We're up over 120,000 stubs, only down 10k from what I started at before doing those collections. So these these collections here, they give a lot of stubs back if you're not looking to sell your players. Now we do have a couple more packs to open now after that. Like I mentioned, all of these team packs, these exclusives. I also leveled up enough to get the Show Classics pack, so I know who I'm getting there. And we got a prospect pack from hitting 600 stars in the program. So that's going to give us a guaranteed diamond. Hopefully it gives us one of those upper tier rounds though. And then we also have some team affinity packs here. These are basically just normal to show packs. Got these from getting to 70 stars in the Rangers affinity. And then I don't really know what this pack is from. Maybe the XP reward path. I'm going to open up these bronze and silver packs, though, on my own, because nobody cares about those. So I'll rip through those, and then we'll get back to the good packs. Alright, we're done with all those garbage packs. It'd be really cool if they gave you, like, a very slight chance at pulling, like, a diamond or a gold. Kind of like the silver toppers if you buy a 10-pack bundle. How it's like a 1 in 399 chance of pulling a diamond out of one of those. So it's like really low. It's probably not going to happen, but there's still the chance. It'd be cool if those no-sell packs gave you that chance, but there's no hope in those. There's no hope, and especially once you finish the collections anyway, they just feel pointless because you can't do anything with those cards. I mean, you can quick sell them. Hey, we got a gold here. Luis Severino. All right. A couple more of these Team Affinity packs left, and then we'll get into the exciting stuff. Another gold. Eduardo Escobar. That's a new one. That's good. One more. I feel like these Team Affinity packs, they have the same odds, but I feel like overall they've been slightly better than just your normal, the show packs. Alright, we got a Classics pack here. I know who I'm taking. We're going to go with Charlie Morton. None of these other guys really interest me. I've already got those spots filled up. Alex Reyes has been really easy for me to hit too. So we're going to go ahead and throw Charlie Morton in the bullpen. I'm probably going to take out Isringhausen because he hasn't been too good for me yet. And then our last pack here is the Prospect Set 1 pack. I don't remember who's in it, but we have a 1 in 10 chance of pulling an 89 or better, 1 in 3 chance of pulling an 87 or better, and then we're guaranteed that base round. And I backed out again. You're going to get used to that. So, oh yeah, I forgot. It was Luis Robert, Nate Pearson. Either one of those guys would be great to have. And then we got the middle round of those two, and then the base run. Alright, so now I know what I'm looking for. Let's cross our fingers. Let's all cross our fingers. If you're crossing your fingers watching this, you're improving my chance of pulling that rare round. I promise that's how it works. Oh, and you guys didn't cross your fingers, did you? I don't know. I pretty much figured this was going to happen. I'll probably just end up selling whoever I take here. I'll just take the guy who goes for the most. Alright, so I don't think there's any changes to the lineup or the bench. I didn't put any of those collection rewards on the bench at all. And then I went ahead and sold that Drew Waters. That's going to make us a nice little 8K. And then the only other change here is Charlie Morton coming in for Jason Isringhausen. Like I mentioned, Isringhausen wasn't really all that great for me, so I'm okay to get him out of here. Try out this Charlie Morton. He should be pretty good. I've faced him a couple times, and he's got some good stuff. Alright, and then just like every other No Money Spent video, we're going to finish this one off with a gameplay. And I saved a pretty special one for this episode. Not quite getting the World Series. I've been having some trouble in ranked seasons, but I managed to get myself up to a point where I'm pretty sure I'm only one win away from getting myself up to Championship Series. I mean, 14, it's not always a guarantee, but every single win or loss that I've gotten has been over 20 so far. So I'm pretty sure that 14 should be covered by if I win here. So we're going for Championship Series in this game. Alright, well, I couldn't remember who had energy. I was hoping I would be able to have Kluber going in this one, but I threw in that Roy Oswalt. He had an almost full energy bar, so he should be fine. We're going up against Alex Reyes, and I did mention earlier that I've been hitting him pretty well, so that's a good sign. Alright, so before we start, I want to apologize in advance if I come across like I'm complaining at all, but I've been having a lot of frustrations at hitting the ball lately. Man, alright, well, I guess I'm not seeing Alex Reyes too great so far. Hopefully that'll change, though. Alright, well, he doesn't want to pitch to Helton, so we're going to get a runner on with only one out. Eddie, please get through. Oh, it doesn't. I won't complain about that, even though it probably could have been hit a little harder based on that fee. I will shut up. I'll shut up. And man, Reggie got around on that sinker. Acuna. Oh, he just missed it, man. And the left fielder didn't even come over to help, so he's going to get a triple on that. Man, at least there's 2 outs. Oof, I think he was early on that fastball. This guy is really scaring me, though, with his eye. I have to put the ball in the zone for him to swing at it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What's that gonna be? What's our money on? Late okay? Very late okay? Ah, late okay. Yep. Yep, that's how ranked seasons has been going for me so far. I'll give up something like that Moncada double. I'll complain about it, but I'll still be able to get out of it, and then I find a way not to get out of it. Oh, what a pitch. I don't know if that was a called strike or if they gave him the swing on that check swing, but got that backdoor sinker in there. That was a good inning. Good bounce back after giving up the run. There we go. I wasn't early on that 12-6 curve. Perfect shot with Ryan Sandberg. That'll tie this game up. He tried to strike me out on 6 sinkers in a row to 2 batters. I don't know how that is only okay contact. I got around on it with very good PCI placement, but somehow that ends the inning. This guy is locating every sinker in that location. Like every time he tries to break a sinker back over the plate, it's located. I don't think he's missed a spot there yet. And I swing and miss. It's crazy though that he's able to locate that, because that's probably one of the toughest pitches to locate too. Hey, he swung at something out of the zone for strike 3. Another strikeout on the changeup. He's having some trouble now. You would think he'd be getting better against Oswalt, but I feel like he's getting worse. Oh, he was not fooled by the changeup that time, but we still get out of the inning. We're hanging on by a thread here at keeping this one 1-1. Yeah. Yeah, that looks just about right. Oh, no way! I beat it out? I did not think for a second. Yo, we have to convert on this. We have to cash in on that break. And of course, he hits that spot again. And he walks me. He missed his spot that time. 2 runners on with nobody out. Gary, please do not blow this inning. And Gary blew it just like I told him not to. I knew that was going to happen. I visualized it in my head. I pictured it as a ground ball to second base, so not quite what I thought, but you know, it gets the job done just the same. Ah, good okay. Ball's completely in the zone, and it's a pop fly. The story of my life on this game, man. I don't understand why I can never catch a break on that type of contact. Oh, that's gone. Well, it's not gone. It's staying in the yard. Eddie probably could have made the play if he stuck his hand out. It's only a single, though. That's fortunate. No! That's the pitch he takes me out. That is the pitch he takes me out on. A fastball. Up and away. Above the zone. Let's see what kind of contact he had. Good okay. Alright, at least it wasn't late okay. I would have put my money on that. And we're going to see the newly acquired Charlie Morton. Let's see if he can get us out of this inning. Keep the deficit at just 3. First pitch, that's a good result. Fly ball to center. Acuna makes the play. Oh, no. Give me a break. A perfect on a curveball low and away. We could have had a chance to get him, but Gallo flailed his arms around and took a couple of steps before he wanted to throw it in. That's gone too. Yep. You can just tell when a pitch is gone when you release it. Oh my God, why? Why now? Alright, perfect from Glaber. You know, it's not looking good, but you never know. If he can put up 6 runs in an inning after just scoring 1, then I can too. Alright, this is actually off to a good start. That one's actually getting out. Acuna on a just early squared up swing. Alright, got a little bit of a break on that one. Alright, another perfect there from Sandberg. I'm not going to try. I could have had a shot at going up to second, but probably would have gotten thrown out. No reason to do that now. Eddie inside outed. Oh, that one's actually getting down. Why are the bats just now waking up? Sandberg? Alright, he gets in there. I was kind of worried for a second. I thought that was kind of a given that he was going to make it in. Moncada. Yeah, that one's not going to get down. I made good contact on it. Pretty good swing. But for some reason, if you have good timing on an inside pitch, it doesn't give you the best result. You know, I'm going to try and elevate that fastball again. We got to get it up high enough. Yeah, got him swinging. All right. 3 runs. We did it last inning. We can do it again. It's do or die right here. Championship series on the line. Well, that's not a good start. All right. Well, that's a pretty fitting end. Chasing a fastball too high. Well, I just don't have any answers after that game. I feel like there's still something about this game that I need to figure out that everyone else has figured out. I feel like almost everyone I've played this year, or I should just say everyone as a whole that I've played this year, are so much better at hitting than they were last year. Which really doesn't make sense to me, because I feel like I'm a lot worse at hitting than I was last year. And I feel like Hall of Fame difficulty in general is tougher to hit on than it was last year. So I don't know what it is about me that I can't hit on this game as well as all these other people can, and I don't know why so many other people seem like they're so much better than they were last year. But like I said, I feel like there's something that I still need to figure out about hitting on this game that I don't understand at this point. But anyway, let's talk a little bit about what I want to have for the next episode, what I kind of want to work towards. I'd like to say that I'm going to work towards ranks or World Series, but man, with how this ranked season is going for me, I just don't know if I'm going to be able to make it this season. If they don't update hitting or anything, I really don't see myself getting any better, because a lot of my timing is good, a lot of my contact is within that inner PCI. It's just not getting the job done. But yeah, anyway, like I said, I'll probably work a little bit more towards World Series. We'll see how far I get. I'll probably play some more of the event that's out right now. I got 53 wins. We got really nothing in the immediate future, but if I pick up a solid amount of wins, we'll get some nice packs here from the 80 to 100 range. I'm also going to try and get as high up as I can here in this first inning program. I'm only at 609 stars right now, so I don't really see myself getting that many more rewards. I mean, I'll probably hit this. I might hit 700 to get this classic stadium, but anything past that, I don't know if I'll be able to get to in time. Because if you look here, we only have just over 3 days remaining. So actually, by the time the next No Money Spent video comes out, the second inning program will probably have come out. So I'll probably have some progress made on that to show off in the next one. But that is just about it. That's all I have for you guys in this episode of the No Money Spent. Didn't go too well. Like I said, I still have a lot to figure out about hitting, but hopefully that comes with some more games played, some more practice. Make sure if you like this video, hit the like button for me. If you have any suggestions or anything, leave that down in the comments. And finally, subscribe if you want to see the rest of the No Money Spent series and any other MLB The Show videos I post. I've been doing Battle Royales. I have a March to October going. But anyway, that is all I have for you guys in this one. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.